I guess Illinois goes guard heavy too. They're really good at getting to the rim. How much, without Honor, have you guys sort of talked about what worked and what didn't defensively against Penn State, particularly stopping dribble penetration against a team that's going to run a lot of guards and wings out against you tomorrow?
So this is going to be a big change without Hunter. I mean, we already seen that, but the way it is, more people got to step up, like I said before, so we're going to have to change positions. People have to play more than just 1 or 2 or 3 positions. People have to be everywhere in the court. It's a big ball for making a change to it.
James, your ability to rebound this year, I know it's been pointed out from Coach Crean, but what's enabled you to have the kind of success you've had?
Just really, Coach Crean reminded me, he's always said I'm very athletic, so I should use it every time. And he showed me when sometimes I don't even crash the class, but whenever I do, I get a rebound. So he just puts it in my mind to keep going to the offensive glass.
How much did you rebound when you were in high school?
A lot, actually. I think it translated very well to the college level, too.
Stan, what kind of challenges does Illinois bring to you that maybe you haven't faced yet this year?
I think they're going to bring the same challenges as every other team did, just by thinking on non-shooters, so they'll play off, and thinking that just playing off is going to help them and stop me from driving. But I think that when my teammates just find me in the right spots, that I should succeed. That's more than other things that will be.
You were pretty aggressive last time out. I mean, is that something that you feel maybe has been lacking, that you need to look for your own shot a little bit more?
Not as much as look for my own shot, but just be aggressive. When I touch the ball, just make the defender think that I'm going to score every time, and just keep them on their heels. But it's just not looking for my shot. It's just looking for the best opportunity that the defense is giving me at the time.
Without Ravonte Rice, have you guys seen other guys step up for Illinois? Has their schemes changed since his injury?
Oh yeah, definitely. They had a lot of guys step up. I know 21 on their team, he stepped up and he's been the one to take a lot of shots, and also the guy coming off the bench, the point guard. So we've been watching a lot of film over both of those two, and they also have other guys that have stepped up.
James, with a few Big Ten games under your belt, is it kind of what you expected? What have you learned about conference play?
Just adjusting. I know that I have to play a lot better than I have, but I feel like so far I've done a good job, and just every game it's a different team, and every team in the Big Ten is a challenge, so just we have to bring it back to them.
Troy, James talked about just you guys watch a lot of film. How are you better watching film now than you were as a freshman? What more do you think you get out of studying film than maybe you once did?
Starting on the defensive end, watching film, you can see how players play really on offensive end, what they do mostly on offense, like their favorite moves to use to get to the rim, what they shoot over the right or left shoulder, what if they're about to shoot, they do this and they do that, and then on the offensive end, you can see what's really open, like teams that play up, back cut, then you have teams that play down too low, so I shake up and still be able to drive our kick to the open man on the wings or the corner. So just watching film this year is like great for me. I didn't really start watching film to the end of last year. That's when I see my game improve. And since I've been watching it this whole year, there's been a different type of playing style I've been playing with, and I've been playing better because of it. So watching film, it definitely helps.
Is it just the experience, too, of watching film and knowing what to look for, maybe now that you've had some games under your belt?
Yeah, most definitely, because all our coaches teaches us. When I first got here, I didn't have no IQ watching film at all. Now, when I'm watching film, I know like what this screen is called, what this play is called, what like the terms and terminology of everything while I'm watching it. So it just helped out a lot.
Troy, having Devin back, and I know obviously it's not full-go practice or anything, but how much is that? What does that mean to you guys having him back?
I mean, everybody knows that me, Stan, and Devin were always together last year. So just having him back, it just feels like the trio is back, like the Three Musketeers is back. So, I mean, just having him is it's like a blessing and a relief at the same time. Seeing him down like that had us down, and so it's like a motivation to us. But as soon as he came back, it's just even more energy brought to us.
You guys have to rein him in. I mean, does he want to go out there and start participating? You have to like calm him down a little bit. No, not going to do that yet.
Yeah, he's already trying to play one-on-one and everything like that, so.
I'm assuming that's not allowed though? Or you guys don't go, okay, come on, let's bring him on.
I mean, we play around jokefully,
Right.
but he's doing real well, so I'm very surprised at like his progress that he's had.
Stan, there's some parallels between your minutes to the first 15 games this season and last season, and then in Big Ten play, you know, your production and minutes kind of skyrocketed. And it seems like you might be on that trend again. Is it a matter of just kind of, you know, taking time to find your role, or you just play better, you know, bigger games in the Big Ten? Do you know what the reason was for, you know, kind of last year, your minutes and, you know, points going up, and then this past game against Penn State, the same thing kind of happened?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was just learning what was my role in the team this year. I feel like every year it's a new role, you know. And so this year I just, you know, basically just playing a new role. I'm not on the ball as much. I'm more, you know, cutting and slashing this year. But really just, you know, locking up and get rebounds and letting the rest just flow. And like I said, just being more aggressive.
I guess, do you see yourself maybe as somebody who needs to step up a little bit more with Hunter out too? I know rebounding's always been a part of your game as a guard, and you're maybe one of the better and stronger perimeter defenders this team's got. I mean, do you think that maybe, I mean, this team just needs you more now?
I think they just need. I think the team needs everybody more. You know, everybody has to step up on defense. Everybody has to rebound. So I don't think it's just one person that the team needs. I think that everybody has to step up from Jeremiah to James Blackmon. So.
Time for one more question.
James, when you obviously when you came here, you're already a good shooter. But Tom talks about how often you're in the gym shooting. How much has your jump shot changed since you got to college? Has the IU coaching staff kind of changed it at all, or is it mostly the same?
It's really mostly the same. The couple games I've been off a little bit, but every day I just get back to the mechanics, and my shot feels the same since I came here. So I think that it's just calm down and just shooting with confidence every time.
Where did those mechanics come from? Is that your dad that kind of brought those in?
Yeah, probably so. He's the one who put the ball in my hand, so I guess so.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks.